part of
solid,
tier
and then
2,
if
and
you
then
apply
like
death
hit
ball to
tier
that,
1
that
to make
should
any money
hypothetically
whatsoever.
be good against what T1 does.
You're
There
not
is
wrong. I
no
mean,
money
against
at all.
VG in like all of the games, they would.
You
they
have
were
to get
winning
it in
the
TI.
lanes, right? And I think if they can like some Beastmaster Helm Dom sort of style would work with that, or some like offlane Lycan or whatever, which we've seen Old 11 play, that would be fine.
Do you think so? We just saw the favorite heroes for T1. Lena was on there. Lena was also like the favorite favored pairing with 100% win rate. Do you
I
think
think
that
I
we'll see
remember
that coming
Mushi,
at all?
not Mushi, Winter. I was talking to Winter, and he told me about how
I think so.
think it was
I mean,
Mushi was talking
Carl
about
is,
how
for
he
T1,
was
yeah,
like fucking
Carl was,
rationing
like,
on bowls
the
of
Lena player.
rice.
It's like
He
him
said
and
no
Nelly
money.
would say, I remember the Animator.
Like
They
he
both
just didn't have
were
anything.
kind of like simultaneously. I don't
And
know
he
if
still
like
kept
one
playing
copied it
Dota.
from the other or what, but everybody was
Just
picking
couldn't do
these like
shit.
spirits, Void Spirit, you know, Ember Spirit, whatever.
At least
and,
Mushi
like,
made
playing
it
this
eventually.
fast style of mid. But then Carl was just like, no, I'm gonna be Doom every game, or I'm gonna be Lena, build into
Was it
Daedalus,
DJ?
build into
I don't. It was an
Satanic,
SEA
Scotty,
player at
and,
least
like,
that he was
essentially
talking
carry the
about.
game.
It's been a
It's like,
while.
you know, oh no, 23 Savage is having a tough game. They're killing him in every fight. Well, guess what? You have Carl to deal with as well. He's the real carry. You look at the damage numbers
There's
at the end
no
of the
money
games,
in tier
Carl
2 at
always
all.
has higher damage.
Okay, now on the other side for Vici Gaming, one of the things that you were quoted as saying, Jenkins, is that you expected Vici to take the whole thing because of their incredible consistency on LAN. Viewing their performance in TI so far, do you
That
think
was
that answer has
about
changed at all?
7
Stop
years
giving me
ago.
these looks. Okay, this
But
is
tier 2
2
is not
weeks
much better
before
now
TI.
in terms
Why
of
would
money.
you choose VG
They're
over
here.
LGD?
Like you have to understand that money doesn't trickle down from TI.
That's really
Like
smart.
stuff stays at TI.
I got 10K MMR, okay?
Money
I'm
rotates
sitting
and
here
changes
making
hands
smart
between
jokes.
tier
That's fine.
tier
I'm
1
not
players.
10K MMR, but I will explain
If you're
myself.
tier 2,
So
tier
my
3,
reason
tier
behind
4, like
VG
whatever,
was that I
you're
thought
not
that they
making
were-
shit.
They were under the radar. They would always get like 3rd, 4th place. Nobody would talk about them. Everybody's talking about the question mark. Everybody's IG. Everybody's talking about LGD.
You're really
everybody's
not
talking
getting
about
shit.
Nobody's talking about VG, but they have this
Like how many
consistent
teams do you
record
remember
of
right
being
now
better
from
and
the
better
TI
on LAN. And
qualifier?
then
The ones that
also,
played so
they
well.
do extremely well
They could
online
probably
as well.
beat
And so they have this
some of these
improvement
teams here,
in
even take
online.
games off them.
And then also, I
They're
thought
very
the
good
way that they
players.
played
They're
prior
probably
to
playing
the
like 12,
Stagners
13,
would be
14 hours a
better
day.
in a
And like how many of them do you
non-stagnant
remember?
and I think that's true. Otherwise,
I remember like one.
here.
Tundra,
Whether or
Nigma.
not they win, I
Who
mean,
else?
LGD's looking
Like
pretty
what is
scary.
it?
Let me tell
200
you,
showed up.
T1 like T1 was not looking like they were in their T1 form prior to TI. They just weren't. I actually thought Fnatic was going to do better than them, and Fnatic
It's
did very
rough,
well,
dudes.
and I'm super happy. That
Dog
T1
eat dog
did well,
world.
because when they're playing like this, it's fun as hell to watch.
Right.
But now they're in form. So yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I have no idea. I don't know.
But they did look good in groups. Like Vici
Yes.
and T1 did not look nearly as good. So I think there are things that back up what Jenkins actually has to say. There's more than just fart jokes inside this man.
He doesn't make up everything.
No, exactly. Some of the stuff actually.
I have a lot of friends
And,
that
I mean,
tried
you
to
saw it
go
in the
tier
group stage.
2. Or
Vici Gaming
tried
looked
Pro
really
Dota
good.
and got
So-
stuck in tier 2.
It's so funny
Just
because
never made it.
Stania.
I do want to
They're
say
playing
that
for
before
half a
we
decade.
started this panel,
Maybe they got
I
like
was talking to
$1,000 out of
James
it.
about this matchup specifically, and he was giving me so much good information. Like he taught me so much, and I'm able to ask these questions largely because of him. So I do want to give him a lot of credit for that. He always gets self-deprecating, but seriously, Jenkins is really awesome.
No, Insania 2 is the best. I think he outshines the Prime version in many ways.
Can I join your team?
Yes, absolutely.
God, just imagine mid one right now.
I don't think Bob-
Dude, that guy's
Tournament
like
was made here
one of the
today,
best
everybody.
players.
Insania and
No
Insania
team.
2 will both be on the
Well,
next
like, what is he
team,
stuck
and
on,
the
like a tier
next
2
TI,
team randomly?
You just caught it here.
The mid one is like 100 times better than me.
All right, back to the
100
facts.
times.
So
Like, what chance do I have if he can't make it?
said that,
Can you imagine?
Is they
It's
are
ridiculous,
really
man.
good at taking objectives. Like they're good at taking Roche and they're good at capitalizing on those timings. Tell me a little bit about that and how that would compare to T1.
He won a tournament recently, yeah, but no
Honestly,
TI, so
I
who
don't-
cares?
Okay, so I have to think about it because I've never looked into how T1 think about objectives. I know they like to defend their towers a lot.
They do.
They're one of the teams that play Treant quite a bit. So
Yeah.
they definitely like to hold their side.
Does VG take that early towers dispatch? I feel like
think VG
traditionally they have, like when
Yeah.
they rotate both supports with the wagon mid for 3 years.
This tournament, they've been slow though.
I
They've
think
been
so
slow
too.
with
I feel
objective
like
taking.
LGD and VG have been holding their towers and
It's
not
not
taking
only
towers
about
like that and
skill.
focusing
That's true.
on
But it
making
plays a
their
big
game
part.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, it looks like the
Plays a
teams
huge
are ready
part.
to get started. So let's go with game 1.
Ah, starting. It has nothing to do with the position of the game, man. Where you play position 1 to 5.
Hello and welcome.
Whether you think it's snowballing a position or what, every position is important. There is nothing you can skip. There is no excuse for any of them. You have to play all your positions right to be a tier 1 team. You can discuss it all you want, but the moment a position plays poorly, you have a weak link.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Even 5, of course. Are you kidding me? Have you seen what some of these support players do on their heroes? You seen how Poppy just fucking dominates games by himself? And you still think position 5 does nothing?
10 seconds.
Yeah. Every position is important.
5 seconds.
You can't go around it. No shortcuts. Yeah, it's a team game, of course. Like, you know, this is Patrick for the 10. What position would I play? I don't know. I don't really play much at all. I've been switching a lot of roles. What think of the free? Oh, what is this? Kriolofers, a member of the 4 Kings squad with Grubby, taught in FOV, has career earnings about 35k as a great Warcraft 3 player. Esports was rough back then and now is in T2. It's not even half a year of salary in an actual job over multiple years, yeah. Oh, new hero, Omni Knight. Cool. Yeah, esports has been it's been booming. Like the last few years though, like top heavy at least. Before even the top wasn't paid well.
10 seconds remain.
But now at least, if you're good, you get good money.
It is Radiant span.
Stain 1, thank you for the 2. How did Poppy stay relevant for so long? Very simple, he puts in the efforts. He's good to begin with, he's smart, and he puts in the efforts. If you ever see a player fall off, it's because they're just really not putting the efforts. It's that simple. Age has nothing to do with it yet.
5 seconds remain.
Like all these people saying old age, it's blasphemous, man. Look at CSGO. Look at Poppy. Look at Zhao 8. Dandy fell off? Yeah, because he's not trying.
Seconds remain.
Dude, Danny barely touches pops, man. He plays like 5 a day. He used to play from... Well, he just played. He just never stopped playing. $14 hours a day, 20 hours a day, 30 hours a day. It's fucking bullshit copium if you think age at 30 is gonna slow you down for a game like Dota. Like, and not even CSGO. CSGO players like average age 33 or something. And that game is way more reaction based than Dota 2 and reflex based. It's fucking stupid, man. It's copium. You're like, oh, it's my age keeping me back. Absolute bullshit. You simply lose interest and motivation, and then you make up excuses. No, you just do your best, man.
10 seconds. Radiant must choose. Dire's turn to pick. The sack.
Top CSGO players are youngsters? I'm sure there are, man. But there's plenty older people competing. And same for Dota, by the way. Lots of old people in various teams. All 30 plus. It's all about your interest and how much effort you put into it.
10 seconds seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Radiant's turn to pick.
Enchantress.
Thank you, I roll over to 250. Go behind the desk for casting? No thanks, man. I'm happy here. I am very happy streaming. I have no reason to go anywhere else. Plus, I don't like a lot of the people at TI, so, you know, it's like double nice for me.
5 seconds remain.
I just get to hang out with my boys watching TI. Dudes,
It is Dire's
best possible outcome.
warrior.
And I get you guys too? Shit, man.
10
Where are the
seconds.
boys? I think Uka has school still, or university.
5
Kira probably sleeping, my guess. Black just went off, but he's gonna come back soon. I don't know what the other guys are. Thank you, Chinese out for the free. Why don't Chinese kids believe in Santa Claus? Because they're the ones make the toys. I've heard this one before.
Radiant's turn to
It's so dark actually too. Fuck. And Indonesian cities at 10. Thank you for the 17.
10 seconds remain.
Like, you have to understand, there is no incentive for me to go to a
5
panel.
seconds remain.
Like, most of the people who work on panels are people who really want to work on esports and make money of it. I'm already making money off it. We're doing my own thing. Prestige? There is no such thing as prestige. Being a panelist at a tournament.
10 seconds remain.
I don't look at a guy doing paneling work at a tournament and be like, oh
5
wow,
seconds.
that's a very prestigious job. Maybe if they're very good at it, like James maybe? If he's super good at it. Or if you have some unique personality to bring up, like Bruno. I think that would help. But for me? What's the reason? No, there's no reason for me to go at all. At any point.
Seconds. 5 seconds.
And then this year is also extra bad, right? There's Corona going on. Everything is kind of shit. Stuff is half closed. No, man. There's no way you fly over. Right now, this is perfect. This is beyond perfect for me. Watching TR alone with you guys is already perfect. I got to do it with Black too? They didn't invite Black, so I got Black? Bruh. Beyond perfect. Brainwax? Oh shit, dude. You're here too.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
I like having Black because he knows everything and he's keeping up with the meta, and I'm not. I don't know shit. You were a 6k Mirada in my game? What the fuck, dude?
Radiant's turn to pick.
Razor.
Man, I remember Trainwax asked me to go on his podcast, and it was still a small stream, and then he fucking blew up. Shit, dude. Made it.
10 seconds remain.
I don't like podcasts though. Oh, dude, I don't play much Dota anymore, man. I'll invite you to play when what's it called? When a new patch drops. Why didn't I go? Nah, I'm just not really a people person. Let's make a pro team. Ah, fuck, man. Time to win TI. No, Dota after TI is a bad choice to make. Like, the games are shit because everyone's playing TI picks, and the patch has been stale for a long time. Gotta wait, man. Gotta wait for the new patch to drop, and then spam the shit out of Dota. Yeah, this is the worst possible time to play Dota.
Choose your hero.
Yeah, making a pro team, huh? Ah, shit. Yeah, you smoking too much, man. Smoking way too much.
Помогите, помогите, помогите.
Mars last pick. Dude, chat is going too fast, man. I can't read your message. It's too fast. I'll be playing Far Cry 6, but it's gonna be a while. But yeah, Trainwreck, let's you can join us in Dota when the new patch drops. We're gonna spam the game.
What a hunk.
Spam the shit out of it. But if you feed, you kicked. No feed. I already have fucking Magomed I have to carry.
Use it wisely.
My goodness. Guess it's gonna be Alina? Magic damage? Yeah, it should be. Well, let's see, man. It's airport match, right? Yeah. Let me double check that. Yeah, airport match. Okay, all airport matches today.
30 seconds.
Is it a lash? Oh fuck, there's a lash. Yeah, oh, good save, good save.
What a punk.
Okay, is here. Okay,
Greetings.
did you watch the game?
What a punk.
Nah, I was busy, but can't wait
Oh,
for
no.
win the next game too.
Oh yeah, can't wait for OG to win the next game. Feels good, man, watching my boys in OG play some Dota.
Those who bear witness will not
Yep.
soon forget that which transpires.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, guys.
Margarine, one of our finest and most stable players. How you doing?
Thank you. At least somebody understand it.
What does airport match mean? It means the loser go to the airport. And then you get to choose, man. You can choose between fish, pork, and chicken.
No pork, bro. No pork.
Air pork.
just wanted to say that Team Spirit is my boys.
Yes. Name one guy at first name basis. Any of them. One player. Yeah, that's what I thought, you fucking phony.
Game name or what?
No, first name.
Oh, first name.
Get's argument is already collapsing.
Yeah, it's already over,
Grisha,
man.
fuck it. They're my boys, I swear. I know them.
Yeah, your boys, but don't know a single person by name. Your boys.
I'm just gonna say, I told you, Team Spirit is the best dark horse in this tournament.
Wait, there's a player called Magomed? One of them is called Magomed?
Where?
I'm gonna fucking check.
I don't know.
Collapse real name is Magomed. What the fuck? And he plays Magnus, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, basically the same player.
Yeah.
I told you, he's collapsing.
I'm basically playing a TI right now.
Yeah, basically.
Come on, man.
Oh.
Oh. Will First blood.
Did you catch that? Oh, that's such a random death.
This is the very definition of first blood.
And the atmosphere's electric.
Oh. 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 Oh, yo, yo.
No, it's Poyo again.
Was this the mid player, the Lesh? Is this a mid player that kept losing his lane to like everything ever? Because he's losing his lane again.
Yes, so.
It is this guy, right? He lost like every lane he's touching, no matter the matchup.
Oh, you talking about Ori? Oof.
He's getting fucking clapped. It's 15-9 versus 5-1. What the fuck? It's a bad matchup, but it's not that bad of a matchup. Sure, Lina wins. But 17-11 versus 6-1? And then he fucking... he glyphs the creep, so he doesn't get the CS, so that's 12 denies. You saw that?
Yep, that's a mid player glyph.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck the side lanes, I'm glyphing now. Oh god, what is this?
We will lose this side in group stage. I don't know what's happening now.
Yeah. Oh, wow, close.
Man, I can't believe I missed last game. I didn't know it's gonna be like that, man. Fuck.
You didn't think Spirit had a chance or what?
Yeah.
Really? I thought Spirit was a very dangerous team.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like 2-1, but OG gonna still win, you know?
I thought OG is gonna take drafting seriously for once.
Hey, come on, man. They obviously had a plan with that whole Fury on first pick and giving away Magnus.
Yes.
The plan was just not working. Or, well, or the execution was not working, whichever.
Time for people to realize that horn tossing the skewer is super easy to do and super strong.
Why is mid this bad? Like, why is he 29-14 versus 13-3 and he's out of mana again on Lesh? What's happening?
They just said, man.
Money to burn.
How is it possible? I think you just have more CS if you just spam stun on low HP creep, like every time you see one.
To be fair, looking at Lina's damage and looking at Lesh damage, there's
Yeah, but it's not that bad, is it?
What did you expect?
outskilled.
I think it's outskilled. Net worth difference. Almost 1,000 ahead. What's wrong with
5
this?
minutes.
Yeah, what's wrong with this Ori player? Every game is getting clapped. And the outlier is even that was Ember. Yeah, Ember versus Storm. Just got the shit fucked out of him.
Excellent.
Shit, fuck.
2k on not
There
almost
is
1k.
little hope for Radiant's
Ah, it's 1k plus now.
I ascend.
Sorry.
Alright. Losing tower at 6 minutes, or at least losing half the
Radiant's middle
HP.
tower is under
Wall
attack.
kicking is here too. He wants to set up
Помогите,
a keep wave for the Lina. Huh. I can't take this tower, I think. Or can you?
Radiant
Kinda low
structures are
HP.
fortified.
Low mana too. No, you can't take this.
Помогите, помогите.
Healing power.
Oh, this overplay's been looking like shit every game I'm looking at him. Maybe it's my faults. Stop looking.
Illusion.
It's gonna be less shit.
Another
Oh
petal
my
falls.
god.
Nice little freebie.
He's still 1 key behind. Holy fuck.
Radiant should look to
Yeah.
the middle tower.
Yeah.
Even after that skill. Oh,
And he gets a tower at 7 minutes.
Fallen.
wow.
Against a Lesh. Lesh got the tower. I mean, Alina got the tower against a Lesh. His tower's full HP.
Break.
What the fuck? Is it supposed to be the other way around?
I guess not this game.
Yeah, I guess not this game.
He's level 6 too.
Alina Lesh is hard for Lesh, but not this hard. Is it maybe 60-40? I don't know. This ain't 60-40 though.
More fuel for my fire.
Oh. This player has been getting clapped every lane he's touching.
Death of a fawn.
Another nice kill coming out, but it is only an
He's
inch.
still behind.
And Cuckoo. Oh, nice arena. Just barely caught him at the edge. Oh, good kills coming out.
Come on, get up! Oh, you're
What's the Gaben graph say? Let's see. Oh, 59%.
bounty.
Dire should look to their middle tower.
This Lina gonna be obese.
Yeah, already is. Razor too.
Sasha has nowhere to go, man. Oh, shit.
It's no small thing to be favored by the gods.
The hell?
Wait up.
Oh, that's awkward. 1 sec for Arena. And he gets RP'd. Nice. No mana left on the... Oh, this is not looking good.
Then has regen too.
Is this game just over at the first minute of the game? The game is just over? Are we just waiting for T1 to finish the game? Since laning phase.
It's okay. Vici always has like super terrible first game. Then they come back.
I think we're just waiting for T1 to finish the game. It's not even a good repel game. There's enchanters available. Oh, they really do max enchant now. Interesting. 70 bonus creep damage? What the fuck? Why pick Omni? Yeah, well, Omni Knight was very good until they made Repel dispellable. Now it's dispellable, now it's shit.
Purify.
It used to be good. One of the few sources in the game for status resistance. At high numbers too.
Radiant should look to their bottom tower.
Strong dispel means it can remove stuns. So if you're stunned, you get repel, you're unstunned. But the main cell of the skill is that you get 50% status resistance and bonus strength at all times. But now you can just dispel it. You can just enchant and it's gone.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Morning, sunshine.
I agree, guys. I agree. Whatever is SingSing, I agree.
How are you missing TI this year? It's so hype.
I don't know, man.
A tithe to the impurity.
Reading at 4 AM, so what can I do?
Kira is busy fucking dying.
Really is.
Don't Google Kira explaining how to eat chocolate. Holy fuck.
What? What are you talking about right now?
Yeah, bro, you have no idea. That's something else. Kira eating chocolate? Holy fuck. Let me find the clip.
What do you mean? You just peel the wrapping and eat the chocolate? What's
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
You shouldn't know. I don't want to know either. Actually, I do.
You just peel the wrapping and then you break a piece off if you're eating with someone else, or you just chew it off if you're alone.
Wait. Is that for chocolate or cock?
What else is there?
Yeah.
Listen, when it's 3 AM and you lack of sleep, you become a loco guy. That's what happened to me yesterday.
You seem pretty normal there. So, you don't seem sleepy.
I can't watch that right now. I'm watching a game. I'm looking at that clip.
Yeah, no. Don't watch that. You shouldn't watch that on stream. That's NSF, bro.
I am waiting for Lina to finish the game already. Finish the game! Oh boy. Smoke gets revealed. Everyone should have somewhat of an idea of them all being top. A smoke popped. So of course. Nice deep ward too. And this spots out everything. They see everything. 2 nice wards, both ready for the top tower push. Perfect! Stopped all aggression. Without even doing anything for it, anything special. Huh.
That clip is illegal activity.
What is?
A tutorial for eating chocolate.
Oh, I don't even want to look at it anymore, dude.
Don't look at it. Don't waste your time.
Well, at least you didn't see me losing to a pickle jar yesterday. Anyway,
You know how to open a pickle jar? Did you grip it too much? The trick is not to grip it too much.
I couldn't open the jar yesterday for the last 10 minutes. I was fighting.
Yeah, that's probably because you're gripping it too much.
I made hot dogs at fucking 3 AM.
You have to kind of like slide it off. If you grip it too much, then it's gonna like clamp, and then you can't open it.
You'd think Kira would be good at that stuff.
Yeah, he's a slider.
By the way, I have a question. Don't you think the one car reminds you of the old S4?
No, not at all. What? Not even close.
Really?
I played against old S4 a billion times on mids. Not even close. S4 isn't. What are you talking about? S4 was a utility mid player. It's polar opposite. Cause like a hard carry mids. It's not even close.
My bad. Maybe I'm drunk.
No,
I
it's
think
because
so
the
too.
name. S4 had name Carol. I think it's because of that.
Yes.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
Kira is on too much.
Yeah, you're too much hashish. Way too much hashish.
Too much hashish, bro.
Oh, T1 doesn't know about this Roshan attempt, I think.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Someone say, Hashish!
Ench, where'd you keep in the pit? It is your job. Did it get killed? Oh, free Roshan, come back. VG can still win.
It seems like that.
They pinged Ursa missing. Well, that's too bad. It's Ench's fault for not playing it more carefully. You know there's an Ursa on the map. You know Roshan's always possible. So you keep a keep in there. Well, especially if Ursa doesn't show. Gotta have a keep in there.
Doesn't matter. They have El Magneto. They have too much lead.
Why is there Omni Knight in this game?
I don't know. First time pick 2, I think, in the whole tournament.
And then it's against Enchantress.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Nothing.
Oh, BKB on Razor. Good luck fighting that. He's making refresh second item, what?
Oh, I like how much emphasis they're putting on this tower top. But this tower top is used to protect Roche. You didn't protect Roche, so what the fuck you doing? I guess it still gives you nice jungle access.
Dire are scanning for enemies. There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
Do you take on Lina light check array damage and not HP? Level 15?
I think you normally take HP actually.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I think you take HP.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Don't think it's that big of a deal though.
But it's All-Star today? Or tomorrow?
Dire's bottom tower
No idea.
is under attack.
Dude, VG can't damage a tower, man. This is half HP. Is that the best one? 2 towers at half HP, level Lash?
Lina making Shivas next item? What the heck?
Of course OG fans are modding at the alt chat. Disqualify Spirit BM! Oh, nice BKB use. Dodged the gank. Didn't get lifted into a spear or whatever.
Regeneration.
Perfect. Forced 4 heroes top. Didn't get shit but the BKB charge. Meanwhile on the other side of the map, no cares for Carl. Magnus farming. Yeah, T1 is chilling. Don't have to do anything. Wait out the Aegis and then fights. I think they have better late game too between Magnus and Monkey King. Oh, it's support Monkey though. I don't know then. It's still a Magnus. Magnus the improved Batrider.
Wait. So I was right. Team Spirit beat the OG, right?
OG, no, they're still in the tournament. They're playing next game.
Ah, okay.
OG's about to play EG.
Then why is Seb, what happened to Seb?
Yeah, I don't know. He's just kinda mad right now for some reason.
I can't wait OG EG, man. Gonna be such a hype match. Who you want to win, Kira? OG or EG?
OG. Actually...
Alright, this game was decided when Lina won her lane. What is going on? What is going on with this VG mid player?
Poor Ori, man.
Remind me.
Like, what's up? No.
Oh, they got Razor.
He's chilling, man. Look at this. Bye bye. I go sleep. I go fountain. Bye bye.
Oh god.
What the
they got enchanters? Big kill?
There's a neutral item there.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Can they even kill her?
It's bye bye. I go sleep too. You can kill me. Bye bye. Oh no, wait. No, wait. I think they got her.
Oh, nice.
No, she really goes to sleep. This game is a little bit sad. Not sure how Peach is supposed to pull back from this. Don't quite have the late game. Don't quite have the matchup. You're relying on mistakes from T1 now. You're just hoping that Core's gonna walk alone and you pick them off or something. I don't see them winning a straight up fight.
And There's one extractor they have. It's stolen RP.
Oh, yeah, right. And there's Blink too. No, you're right. Could be a stolen RP into 5-man RP, and then you turn the fight. Chance.
Doesn't even need to be 5-man, just get like 3 people.
5-man.
No, he steals Empower first, Empower Ursa, and then RP.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
So simple.
No. Here, this is what you do. You steal Static Link, you get a bunch of damage, then you steal Wukong's command.
Yeah.
Simple.
Oh, look. Gang coming out. Does Lina have BKB? She has BKB. So how do they start? It has to be Blink Lift. It's the only way. Okay.
So what happened to the forest at bottom?
The arena.
Ah, of course. It looks so deforested. The fuck?
Money to burn.
I'm catching up, guys. It looked like one guy of Team Spirit typed easy game, all chat. Ha!
Yes.
What the fuck?
And that was before they got a sizable lead too. Well, in terms of gold and XP anyway. They had a big draft advantage.
Do you think this should be bannable?
No.
In the tournament?
Oh.
Nope.
Right?
Yes.
But OG fans are gonna be like, BM, ban him now! Disqualify!
You see what
That
Team Spirit
mean,
did?
I'm an OG fan, I'm like, yep, deserved. OG keep doing their own stuff. Of course they can also receive it.
I think what's wrong is that Seb is answering them. He's Batman.
But Seb answered like it's fine. You shouldn't like blame them. Right? What's wrong about it?
Especially against a team like OG.
Yeah.
They're non-stop fucking spamming voice lines and shit, man. Oh, as
mean,
an
Team
OG fan, you don't get to go for that one. No.
Oh shit, Arena? Yeah, he missed spear because you see, I told you, Red Spear is cursed. What did I tell you? The Red Spear is cursed.
And there's no way OG even takes offense to it. I'm sure they're all just chilling.
Oh my god. Yeah, nice game.
Well, I enjoyed the first 30 seconds of the game. It was fun. I like watching the CS go up and the D-Nice. It was nice. Perfect.
I'm really hoping T1 win TI, or at least reach to top 2. T1. They deserve it. Once TI win, T1 win TI, my boy Car gonna quit Dota.
Your boy? What's his first name?
Okay, it's Mahmoud.
Yeah, look at these fucking phonies, man. My boy, look at my boy Cole. Doesn't even know his
I will
name.
tell you, I predict the future. T1 or LGD gonna win TI, and if T1 wins, my boy Car gonna retire and go back to his pop and Hashish. He gonna be a big mafia boy.
These people going for my boy stuff.
We even gave him the name Mahmoud, sorry.
That's Team Spirit though.
BM stands for bad manners. Basically, he's all chatting
Wait.
and taunting, and it's kind of like, you know.
It's not bowel movement?
No, Kerr, it's not bowel movement.
Bowel movement.
Might be for Kira. With all the chocolates.
Is under attack. Dire structures. Monster kill. Double kill. Dominating. Mega kill. Double kill.
VG is one of the worst teams at TI right now, isn't it? Like, what am I looking at even?
I mean, they owned on the group stage, right?
You can't win games with a mid performance like this. You're lacking a player. It's 4 versus 6. Awful.
The Radiant scan, eager to know Dire's whereabouts.
T1 is good,
VG.
sure. But this is not just T1 playing good. This is also VG playing awful.
Pretty sure EG didn't lose against VG, EG just lost against EG. Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Bear witness and tremble!
Okay, since I'm awake, ask me anything about T1, I will answer. Anything about T1, their names, when they joined, how did they make team, I can answer you all of those. I will show you why I call him my boy.
How big is Carl's cock?
Radiant structures are fortified.
20 centimeter minus 5 centimeter minus 6 centimeter.
What?
You get his size.
Tower is under attack.
11 centimeter. What else do you want to know?
Oh my god, Kira math.
Dire's top tower is under
It's
attack.
9, but yeah. Do you want to name Carl's name? Carl's name is Carl Baldovino. That's his name.
Holy Chicago!
Burns, doesn't it?
Right.
Well, I mean, you looked it up.
He's born in 2021.
Huh?
Huh?
Gotcha.
Huh?
Aren't we in 2031?
What the fuck are you talking about, Kira?
I don't know. We're back. Need to wash my face actually.
Be well. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Fake Roshan attempt.
No sorceries avail.
Come get healed.
BKB Ursa, this is it! Come back! Oh my god, oh my god, who enrage?
It's just not fair.
Well, winter has arrived.
Actually, not bad fight. And they get Roshan off this, come back!
That's the stolen RP right there.
Yeah. Stolen RP. Come back. Roshan. This is it.
Healing and harm. No sorceries avail.
You're still breathing.
Purification. Destroyed the mighty Roshan in his pit. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
There's a chance. There is a chance.
Middle tower is no more. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, bottled blue rune.
Healing and harm. All one. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning for enemies. Radiant's top tower is no more. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
No boy.
For justice.
Dude. Lesh is not here. Don't take this fight, VG. Lesh is not here. Or you got the Lina! Or do you? Do you have the Lina? DD fucking Ursa doing 0 DPS? Well, Lesh is here now. Still the monkey ulti, but it is a Rubik monkey ulti. Lash Rock walking in with BKB. and he ceases to exist. Alright. I feel like I've seen this before on Team Aster, where the mid player leaves, he's nowhere near, and his team chooses to fight. This time Lash was mid, he TP'd out, and they still chose to fight.
Radiant's middle tower is no more.
Oh no. Oh, this Rubik is doing work. Oh, he's doing so much work. But he's only one man. He can't leave. Mars has been trying to leave forever. He just can't leave. Let me go. Look at this. Let me go. Oh.
Perfect, of course.
Nice kills coming out. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That was all Rubik, by the way. He destroyed whatever two heals were stuck inside the base. Stalled long enough for Mars to live, because if he didn't stall, they would have run over the Mars and clapped his cheeks too.
That's a very fat Lina, man. With DD too.
He's gonna get plus 210 bonus damage for next fight. 210 bonus damage. You ever feel like going into a fight with 3 extra Sacred Relics?
Yep. Passive. Not even taking your item slots.
Yeah. VC has Guardian Angel, so it does not matter. First of all, Guardian Angel doesn't last forever. And it's also not before the fight starts, you can get bursted. Secondly, there is this hero.
Double damage.
And Chan dispels it. Dispellable, yes. Oh boy, oh boy. Enchant, he's big and beat. He's invulnerable. Did Magnus not RP?
Already refresh.
No, no, no. Still got that DD. Oh,
they're committing hard.
it's
Here's the tonic.
Oh god. Oh god, he still has that DD too.
Wait, he pressed the satanic already.
Yeah, he did. Let's be real here. If there was no DD there, nobody fucking dies on VG, right? The extra hits he got out, the extra lifesteal. Oh, full HP, my finest creation. Yes. My finest yet. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that noise. Oh my god, that noise twice.
What nice?
Campaigns end.
Oh, okay. 3 times.
Invisibility.
My god, the Ursa net worth. Inshallah.
The Lina net worth, that's the real one. And that was a bad fight too. He was stuck fighting GA targets with BKB on.
Vision needs so many fights to to recover, man.
No, they need to get 2 team wipes to win this. To stand a chance to win this.
Monkey has nullifier too now.
Who has Nullifier?
Monkey.
Oh. Yeah, that fucks. What, the range is so long? It was that big.
A tithe to the impurities.
The dire scan, on the hunt for radiant forces.
None to burn.
This would be actually a very close game if Ori didn't lose mid so hard.
Yeah. Then that should have been 18k net worth instead of 25.
Yeah.
Lesh should have been, well, actually he's high up. Yeah, shouldn't be 7k behind. But
He
it
has
is so.
tax now. Oh no, he got Shiva.
Wait, guys, you were fucking with me. There's no OG against EG.
No, they're fighting in the airport.
Motherfucker.
It's a fight in the airport
Fighting
soon.
in for business class.
You fucking sukas, man. This is gonna hurt Mad for a really long time, that easy game. As a Lebanese guy, it's gonna hurt him so much.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack for enemies. An ephemeral masterpiece.
Guys, you bunch of
Dire's
sukas to
bottom
troll me.
tower is under attack.
I like how it took him 40 minutes.
And I'm still waking up.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Loot over there.
Agony moment.
All wands will break.
I like this Mars idea. The refresher.
The mana for this? Oh, it's soaring.
I think it's more about using double spear in the arena.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. The radiant glyph is now active.
I wonder if Mars ultimate block Razor from outside the ultimate as well.
No, only all attacks, I think. Not spells.
Isn't it considered like not attack actually?
Razor alt?
Yeah, like physical.
Razor alt is just a spell. It might stop the link alt attack damage. Probably.
Holy shit, look at this Lina.
Is a great conductor.
Selena is big.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Invis Mars. Cancel the Invis. Gets in. And misses everything. But he has another set of spells. Here we go. Refresh, blink out. And. Oh, huge RP stolen. I can't find the Rubik. Oh, Rubik was in there. Oh no. Why does this Mars remind me of Kira?
Guys, stop fucking flaming my Mars. I carried so much with my Mars. I like the idea. You know why he made refresher, right? You want to catch Lina
Oh
with
my
spear
god.
twice.
Listen. Dude, this Razor is literally Atomic Razor now. He's gonna have 3 ultimates. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Fuck. That's gonna be huge.
They can throw with that refresher, by the way.
Yeah, in a second. That shit gonna go crazy.
How about you press ulti, Mr. Cabbage? No?
Maybe
Fuck
next
it.
game, bro.
Oh, for the troll
Maybe
maybe?
that's-
Oh, here we go. Refresher, double
Oh.
ulti. Oh, here we go, dude. Refresher, double ulti. It's gonna melt.
He's
GG.
not pressing it. Okay, press.
GG already.
Yeah. Keep
Fight
it
on the
PFA.
cradle, man.
Keep it PSG. We need to have a discussion with Karn soon about PSG and LGT if they're Chinese if they win or French.
21 Lina, man. Holy fuck.
Have you look at their red horse?
Oh god.
Mega
The,
You missed the landing stage, Kira.
oh, the mid matchup.
Oh, still sleeping, man.
Holy.
That's the mid
What is
matchup.
Frank?
See net horse. Oh my god, what the fuck happened mid, man?
You don't know, man.
Mid difference.
Yep, mid difference. Wallah, this one is really
Yeah.
mid difference.
Actual mid difference, unironically.
It would be a close game if Vods didn't lose mid that high. Losing tower at 7 minutes, oh my god, it's just like, what the fuck?
I'd like to give a huge shout out to Shiva.
You're not strong here, man.
I think she did a
Yeah, but like
wonderful
not
job,
that
so really
strong, you
appreciate
know?
that. And with this game number 1 over, Center, let's see what the panel has to say about this start to this.
Carl
main
is
series
rank
for Jump
100. Cool,
Wrong camera.
100. White Moon 300. 100. Rank 8.
What a great game. T1 took the victory, and now they are standing at a nice 1-0. Now, one of the things that
That
the
was not a
casters
great
mentioned
game.
is that it was definitely
That
a
game was
stun
over at
lots of
laning
stuns
phase,
coming
at 30
out. We had
seconds
Monkey
in.
King doing Monkey King things, Rubik
Yep.
stealing Monkey King spell, and also doing Monkey King things. But what would you say was the winning point of the game? Wait, actually, forgive me. Because we have a special guest
Then Resha
joining
gets
us on
2
the
kills
panel
on
today.
that
We
edge,
have
and he's still
none
like
other than
1.2k
the
gold
one and
behind. That's just
only
sad, man.
Saberlight from Team Undying. Welcome to the
Thank you.
panel. Is this your first panel ever?
It is.
Oh, I'm so sorry you have me on the ghost. Apologies. But anyway, sorry, back to the question. So, Saberlight, I'll ask you first. What do you think was like the winning point of this game for T1?
Honestly, I think it's just their gameplay. I think the way they executed and the way they pressed spells was incredible. Especially like the fight at the top tier 1, when they stunned 3 people after 3 people. It was incredible. I think, and secondly, the draft. I saw the Omni, and I think this hero is very sus. Especially if the enemy team has Purge, which they did. They had Nullifier and they had Eng.
So, would you say that the Omni Knight was a very unideal pick? But if so, what would have been better in that place?
Well, maybe more stunts. I think the Omni Knight hero, it can work in some cases, but I think some regular position 5 could maybe work better in this game. But you know, Witchy went with their strat, and props to them for trying it.
All right, so AUI, what do you think T1 did very, very well in that game? I mean, it's a very high kill game. You can see that 21 on Lina. Who would you say the MVP is for this match?
Who drafts for T1? It's Cuckoo, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Cuckoo. I think the draft was just...
Also probably March. I mean,
Yeah.
we talked about this the other day, but I think Korean coaches are just
That's true.
OP, and they also have one, right? It's just how it goes.
Yeah.
You have a Korean coach. you're
Korean
off
the
to a
coach,
really good
OP
start.
OP.
I feel like, though, if you see Almanite Rubik supports, you're able to just abuse it with Enchantress. T1 is just so well set up for success. And they did it. I mean, at the early part of the game, they took over the map, and then they played T1 Dota. You know, they slowed down, they got their timings, and Vici, they're trying to mount a comeback. They took some really good team fights with good coordination, but it just wasn't enough against T1.
Yeah, we actually have one of those team fights. Let's cue it up. I believe it was the one in the Dire top lane when it was shortly after Mars was in the.
Are they just gonna ignore that mid got fucking crushed 1v1?
So, Insane,
Like
can
an
you
absolute
explain to me,
outskill?
Like, what the key point of this team fight was? I know that people were kind of yelling a lot when this fight was happening, especially toward the end.
I mean, I know generally speaking, Chinese teams really like this lean into Lesh matchup because she just can sit back and just auto attack, but it didn't really seem to play out that way this game. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, I don't remember the exact key points of this team fight, but it looks like
this
it's
team
gonna
fight
be a
looks
bit
so
dragged out
good.
fight where,
Oh, this is
Mori's
the
dealing a
wombo
lot of damage.
combo.
The Leshrak's not really
Was it
getting a
this
lot of
one?
trouble,
Yeah, I think it was
but
this
taking
one.
out so early from the fight.
Oh no,
Just
that
seems to
wasn't
be able
this
to
one.
up the damage like
Was it
crazy.
this one?
So there's like a lot going on here, but it seemed
That was a different one, I
like
think.
T1 had the upper hand, and then they kind of didn't at the end of this fight. What happened here?
This was the Monkey
This is the
King
one
one,
where
I think.
Zephyr actually manages to turn it around. It was a
Yeah.
epic support fight.
Right.
Yeah, this fight, like Leshrac,
My
even though he was
finest
50K
creation.
behind, I think he
Full
managed to 12K
HP.
damage this fight,
Yeah.
which is insane. I think it's a lot of what you said is it didn't feel like. I mean, Lina's good versus Leshrac not only in the lane, but he also runs in and you just hit him a lot,
Yeah.
and he doesn't get to do that damage. This fight, I think, was actually really well executed by Vici, but at the end, Zephyr, it was just clutch, right? Like he manages to get that stun off and full heal, team white.
I also think it's the Mars versus Lina matchup. It's like really good for Vici that they had Mars, but once the arena is down, the Lina has free reign, so they need to kill him in the arena. Otherwise, they're in big trouble.
So, is this match a prime example of 5s and 4s being really, really, really strong in the meta? It seemed like supports were really the deciding factor in all of these fights.
I think they were doing a good job of surviving. I think both team supports had really good positioning. And I know we talked about this before, but I think T1's team fighting is amazing. And usually, I think core players generally are fairly consistent in how well they team fight. But supports are really like, you can notice a massive difference in how they're used, how the teams use them. Some teams tend to sack their supports more, send them in early, have them die, make the fight easier for their cores. Other teams, like T1, you see both the supports are surviving all the way to the end of the
shit
fight.
teams let them die.
So I think there's the way they use their supports for both Vici and T1 stood out to me.
So they both stood out because they did the same thing in that they were aiming for survivability, and when everybody else was dead, it became a support fight.
Right.
So do you think that when they draft for this next
Nobody
game,
wants to let
think
supports
that
die.
Maybe they should be
It's
drafting
just-
for these supports instead, because like Saberlight mentioned, Omni Knight was very questionable. So do you think that you'll see supports being picked in first phase, or?
I think they came in with a prepared strat. I felt like they were ready to give away the Magnus, and then the idea was we have Omni Knight to respond for the physical damage, we have the Purge for the RP, and we have the Rubik that can steal it back. And we did see it come into play at some point where the Rubik steals the RP and he gets a massive turnaround somewhere in the early game. But it just seems like at the end of the day, the Mag just does so many other things that are so valuable. I feel like it's not even about the RP anymore, or even the Empower to some extent. Like they had 2 ranged heroes. They didn't really have anyone that uses Empower, so just like horn toss back into Skewer just seems like a very, very hard thing to deal with.
Do you have anything to add to that before I ask another question?
Yeah, I think the strongest part about Magnus is what Jenkins said before the game. It's the skewer, and you can break the formation of the other team. And about the supports, I think it's also this game. Both teams, they kind of need to kill the enemy mid laner. The Lina and the Leshrac are the main damage outputs for both teams. So the supports can like sit in the back and enjoy, because everyone wants to kill these mid laners. And then like once they're dead, they can start focusing other people in the fight.
So if you were to put yourself in the minds of Vici Gaming, who are now on their back foot, what would you do to like kind of reset, refocus your mind, and be like, all right, we can turn around and do this? What would you do, AUI, as a former coach?
I mean, from a coach's perspective, I think Fenrir should try to, even if he doesn't think it's really true, he should try to say like, hey guys, I made a bad pick with the Leshrac into Lina mid. Let's just reset. If we play the same way, but we have a more robust draft, we'll win the next game. Like that's the type of mentality I think Vici should try to have going into the next game.
Is it very common for coaches to just be like, my bad?
I feel like it's person specific. I feel like, for example, I think Insania would take blame even if it's not really his, just to prop up his allies and like give your team the higher percentage to win. Is that true?
Yeah, I think after game 1s you kind of have to sometimes.
Yeah.
If you notice that your
has to
team
do it, right?
Yeah, if your team is uninspired or they feel like, they don't know what to do, like sometimes it's good to just go in and be like, hey, this draft sucked. This game's on me. Forget about it. Let's move on to the next game. And I think when you do that, you kind of take people out of their own heads. You make them not think about the mistakes. You make them focus on, all right, you know what, the draft wasn't great. There was nothing I could have done differently. It's somebody else's fault. Nothing to do with me. And I think, especially in big tournaments and big moments like this, that can be really, really useful just to make sure that you're thinking about the right things.
Interesting. Saberlight, do you have that kind of experience as well?
Yeah, I think even this TI, whenever we lost the game, I think whenever Moon or Febby said that it's like kind of their fault, even though it was like, for example, mine or someone else's, it helps you think about, all right, this game happened. I for sure like did some things badly, but it is what it is. It's like the next game that counts. So it helps you reset and focus on the next game.
Interesting. So it really shows like that team perspective, right? Because it's Dota's a 5-person game, and even the one person can have a point of failure. It isn't always the fact that, you know, they're the only reason.
I like
so the
this
team
talk.
kind of takes that blame.
Every
together,
Dota player in the
or
world
you
right
take the
now.
blame for
Huh?
and just say my bad. Or the coach.
Honestly, like
Not my fault.
It's very rare that's one person responsible for a lot.
You know, every top player in the world. What the fuck?
And putting the work in, like, the main job of the coach is to make sure everyone's going in with a good mentality.
I feel like we've heard mentality a lot in a lot of these series, especially with like EG and Dr. K and, you know, the teams that are like hyping each other up, you know, like a team spirit, for instance. One of the things that both of you
Always
told me,
team's fault.
and you were there too. We talked
The
about
pop
it too
mentality.
with Jenkins Saber. Like, you know, like they're really good at keeping that mentality, like positive mentality, and hyping each other up. It's definitely that. Do you feel like that's super important, or do you think that maybe like being like, oh well, I can learn from this instead?
I mean, I
Nice.
think
No breaks. What a nice day.
when you're playing during the season and when you're playing scrims, having like learning attitude and talking about what goes wrong is really important. But once you're at TI, you want to put that aside, because at this point it's like it's too late. You're committed. Whatever you came in with, that's what you got.
But that's
And
so hard.
yeah, but the beauty of Dota is that, right? Even if you get absolutely destroyed game 1, when you play game 2, it's even again. It's not like there's some like World of Warcraft where somebody has better gear than you at the start of the next game. It's dead even. So you get a reset and you
That's
get
true.
to play for free again from the start. So.
All right, well, before we get started with this next game, let's take a look at some TI memories for Vici Gaming.
就是整个 TI 生涯里面最伤心，或者说最惋惜的一个场景，应该是在
那可能是 TI6 那年，我好像在以后面打的 TI 嘛，然后那年小组赛也比较顺利的。
然后我们赢了 A 队以后，我们已经锁定前6了。然后在下一场的胜者组决赛那个比赛中，我们就是那一场比赛对我们来说很关键。我们在那一轮遇到了一级战队。
当时其实我们觉得一级并不是很强，我们挺有信心拿下那场比赛的。
This range track, that's going to be mega. EG going to need a miracle, not a position you want to be in if you're an EG fan right now.
纣王，然后当时场面我记得我们还是挺优的，甚至一度破了别人的3路，已经出了超级兵。
EG might just not have the bodies to do this. Can they get PPD out? He gets a force tap away, but no! The extra damage comes out from the Warlock as the Fatal Vods eliminates him. But side! He almost died. They're Side gets him. They hold. EG, can they do it? Any pickoff on a core might enable them to still win this game. Like an EG might be able to do this. Jenkins is not holding. They're holding his defense here again. If they kill him, take him here. He'll take him out. They revive back in the tier. Oh, the throne's going down. The throne down to half HP. He gets him. Game
1。然后就
I'll be right back.
被超级兵翻盘了嘛，然后就作为史诗一直被大家吐槽嘛，就领先特别多，然后被超级兵翻盘了。
TI 上的超级兵翻盘，
因为我跟ICS 关系也好嘛，然后我就打完特别生气，然后就非常生气的指着他说：“哎，你小狗实在让我太失望了。”
然后直接影响了我们那一把输了以后，直接影响了我们第2把的心态和操作，直接导致我们第2把输的很利落。
As we had just talked about, the mentality of the players will really matter in games that are high stakes like these Vici Gaming. showing that, you know, they were down a first game and it was rough for them to take that loss, but that emotion carried over into game 2 and they lost swiftly. So like you guys mentioned, all three of you, they really need to take a step back and reset, regroup for game 2. Now,
game up.
What are we expecting to see in changes? You
Ban
said
time is
swap
up.
out the Omni Knight. Other than that, what do you think Vici Gaming can do for game 2 to really turn it around?
How do I oxygen?
Vici
Thank you for the
Gaming's turn
32.
to ban.
Magical Jobo, thank you for the 7. One Mythical Man, thank you for the 3. And that's why they need you at the panel? Oh, need me? No. I'm not a panelist. They often know what they're talking about, I think. It's just that they have to fill up, like the airtime. So they have to talk about random stuff. Well, not have to, but, you know, that's what they do. Claritas, thank you for the 59. Mind Saber, thank you for the 300 bits. Can I ask Black if there's Hainan chicken or nasi lemak? Sure, man. Remind me tomorrow when he's up. Or he's gonna come back soon. Chicken rice or nasi lemak. Gergen 14, thank you for the 69 months of tier 3. Nice! What a fitting timing for such an event. Blazed number. Yeah, boy. Thank you very much for the 69. Slacker5267, thank you for the 38. Team Spirit finished the game and Magomed showed up. Coincidence?
Radiant must choose.
Huh. Interesting. I eat fried rice, thank you for the 4. TI69 is when we strike? Yes. If there's ever a TI69, I will do everything in my power to win it. Monochromatics, thank you for the 300. Sep just tweeted he will retire. Oh wow, really? He's finally done, huh? Well, I don't blame him. A nice time to retire too. After 2 solid wins. He had a very good run. Props to him, man. He really made it. Good shit. Bell, thank you for the 10. Thanks for really enjoy testing with your friends. Watching it every day. Oh, thank you, man. Glad you enjoyed it. I thank you for the 1. Yeah, when TI69 comes around, we're gonna go for it, dude. Of course. Carlo, thank you for the 3. Here's $3, some nice chewy rice balls. I will remember buying nice chewy rice balls. Cal, Z4K, thank you for 500 bits. Now, oh geez, Hal, what's my opinion on the what? Gargalon situation? What the hell is Gargalon? I never heard of this. Never heard this name or word. Trainrex, thank you for the 29. Lurking Lincoln, thank you for the 14. Ah, you fucking massas. What a massas. Side of the 7th, thank you for the 250 bits. Hi. To a fellow friend whose brackets are in shambles. My brackets aren't that bad. Like I got some of them right. They're not that bad. There's one hope. This one. My hope.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Des for Ada, thank you for the 4. Would I play Far Cry 6 after TI? No. After TI, it's gonna be Back for Blood for a pretty long time, I think, because Nightmare Mode is impossible. And then it's gonna be Age of Empires 4. And then I think it's gonna be Far Cry 6. A lot of good stuff coming up. Get back to the other guys.
We're very OP actually.
What's OP? What?
We were talking
Your
about
cute ass.
Yeah.
Alright.
About old Mask of Madness. You remember? You press it, you lose armor only. You can still press spells. The old Mask of Madness.
Depends on how old. That item has been reworked a few times.
Like very very old.
Badness.
Where it didn't silence you, just minus armor. That's such a good item.
Yeah. It's been a good farming tool in a few patches.
Dire's turn to ban.
I used to buy Mask of Madness on like everything. Tiny Mask of Man is my favorite build.
Holy shit, it was so good on him.
Link train
Wait.
hanging? Oh, we're not
Don't
gonna
you
let him
think
hanging.
Tiny is strong? No?
Assimilate him into our stack.
Really? You sure? You sure Tiny's strong?
Which means it's a hero for using. Which
But
means
no.
we can
Wow.
start playing again unranked.
That's
He has
that's
no
a-
idea,
Doesn't
does
like
he?
right click.
He doesn't understand.
Yeah, he doesn't understand at all.
Sing likes Q, W. He doesn't like E.
I know. He doesn't like the farming.
10 seconds. Dire's turn to ban.
What's happening? Why Tide not picked or banned? Huh?
Well, as tournaments progress, metagames form between teams. Metagames can even form in the same matchup.
10 seconds.
Just because it's meta in the whole tournament doesn't mean it's gonna be meta here. It will change.
5 seconds.
Do you think a coach work is more stressful than the players?
No. Coach doesn't have the pressure of performing. Not when it, in a time of need at least. It's much different.
Yeah. The coach is the artist, and the players are the performance artists.
Performance artist.
Dire's turn to pick. Radiant's turn to pick.
Earth Shaker.
Monkey been picked a lot, huh?
Yeah, it's first
They've
pick
been playing
material.
everything.
Yeah.
Tubi is proud now, man. They've been doing this non-stop.
10
to before.
seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Similar happened with 4 Invoker at that one time.
Yeah, true. Weaver 4 too.
Yeah, but Weaver 4 and Monkey King 4, they were already played.
Yeah.
That wasn't like a hidden strat. Even
Just,
Invoker. Invoker was also not a hidden strat.
Nah, Invoker 4 when it was like a new thing to do was like something to be already done for a while.
2B will get real credit if they start playing position 4 anti-mage.
Or PA or Troll.
Like,
Spectre or
if
TA.
an anti-mage ever becomes position 4, we're gonna be like, look, our boy did it first.
5 seconds.
Actually, PA4 was a thing at one point.
Yeah.
It was.
Dire's turn to pick.
Also no
Back
OP
when
dagger
Dag-
range.
Yeah, dagger range. That was a thing. That's why
Okay.
it was nerfed.
Not gonna lie, I kinda like VG lineup for now.
Yeah.
Very synergy good.
Very good. Very good lineup. So what do you do tier 1? What are you gonna pick? Gonna pick Ursa? Gonna pick Sven?
Seconds remain.
Or gonna be? Spectre?
5
Spectre's good.
seconds remain.
Spectre game, right?
Alright.
Yeah, Spectre game.
Actually,
It is Radiant's ban.
Dragonade.
the one thing with
Okay.
Spectre is that there's not really
It is Dire's ban.
Okay, if
shadow on the
Ori,
target.
if Ori somehow lose me to Dragonite as Lena, they just
He will
This is
find a
something
way.
there's just
He will
there's just
find a
no
way.
There's just no way, man. I don't believe there's no way.
10
I am gonna be
seconds.
watching mid over
Radiant's
anything
turn
else.
to ban.
I need to find out why he's failing this mid lane.
There's just
There's hard matchups, but then there's also just getting fucked in the ass like that. That's not normal, even on hard matchups.
Lena versus Dragonite. It shouldn't be like there is no way. Inshallah.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds.
Zeus wasn't picked in TI yet, right? Or was it?
What?
Zeus. Anyone knows?
Oh, no, I don't think so. Weird, right? Zeus is
Yeah.
usually just overall good. Over nerfed, I
Yeah,
guess.
Wasn't he picked one time?
I don't remember a
Sure.
single game.
I still think he's very strong. Like his problem is you can jump on him. That's it.
No, his problem is that every mid hero is like this shit that jumps. It's all Ember Spirits, Void Spirits, Storm Spirits. You can't play Zeus in these games. They all counter the shit out of him. Can't play the game, can't play the lane.
You know what's surprising? We didn't fucking see Earth Spirit mid yet. Even though he's super strong.
How is that surprising?
What? It's very strong, isn't it? It's very, very good hero too.
But what does it offer compared to a Void Spirit or an Ember Spirit? It's just better. The skill better too.
2k HP and 10.
Ember has 2k HP with Flame Guard.
The difference is that the spirits are more like they're hard to kill because they're elusive. DK is hard to kill because it takes time to kill. So he can soak the damage.
Besides, I think there's nothing a position 4 Earthspirit can do that a position 2 does.
Oh. I was thinking about the Earth Spirit, never mind.
Oh, Beastmaster.
Oh, that's a scary draft by VG. Yeah, it has everything. It has damage, disable, stuns, everything. Roshan, tower. That's a good draft. Decent laning phase too. ET is good on lane, Lina is good on her lane, no matter what it is. Weave is good on lane, Beastmaster can be shaky.
Weaver Beastmaster seems like
pretty strong,
it
right?
can actually, I feel like if there's a pig and a bug on you, you're kinda
Yeah,
right.
exactly, you're just kinda done. Oi, this might be a game 3. I'm not liking the Dragonite pick here.
When do you like the dragon?
I never like Dragonite picks.
He's a dragon.
Not bad if you have a good lane.
He's playing against
imagine.
Lina.
But Dragonite never has bad lanes, I think.
Yeah.
Unless it's like Timbersaw or some shit like that.
Think they do a last pick that is good, then it's a bit Gucci. I wonder what they're gonna pick.
I still think Spectre.
Yeah.
Ooh,
okay.
Spectre banned.
Oh, it's Monkey
No,
Carry.
I told you, it's not Spectre, but I didn't expect it anyway. Oh.
Oh.
Switcheroo.
Okay, so it's a monkey carry. Oh, that makes sense. They're facing Beastmaster. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Monkey is pretty good at killing the piggy. The range.
What do you think the idea of that last pick Dawnbreaker?
Win lanes. I mean, what else do you pick Dawnbreaker for?
I mean, ET doesn't really trade with Dawnbreaker as well as other heroes. But the damage from close by is kinda good already. Look at the ET's ass. It's right there.
Yeah, why is he showing his ass?
He's flexing.
The fuck, I first time noticing Monkey King tail. What the fuck? Never noticed.
Yeah, it's a
before.
monkey.
Yeah, but I just never see the tail.
What about ET's ass? Ever noticed this?
Oh, wait! What the fuck is this?
Look at that, his ass again. You see that thing on his back? That's his gaping asshole.
Bro, I was so focused on Monkey King tail, I didn't notice it at all. I fucking look up in the middle of the screen, fucking huge ass. What the fuck is this? Why he's backwards?
He just is.
That's a good question. Good question.
Smoke gangs by 10, 0. Most observed awards. Tyler 1. Highest net worth by 25.
Should be Ori if they have a good game.
I put
Oh,
Monkey
but-
Kong, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think his lane is easy, isn't it? Last play to be killed. Don't disappoint me. Please, Carl.
Yeah, I agree with like every pick. I put in one smoke and kill.
1. Ah, that's where you fucked up. It's always 0.
It's usually 0.
It's always 0.
Don't care. Put in one just to be different.
Just to be different.
Yeah. Why do you think I play offlane AA?
It's just the way it counts the smoke kills. This is weird, man.
It is.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. You see like 3 heroes pop out of smoke, kill 2 heroes, and then it still counts as 0.